Friday holds a special significance in Islam, often referred to as Jumu'ah. It's a day of gathering and worship, where Muslims come together for the congregational prayer, which is not just a ritual, but a powerful reminder of community and unity. The Prophet Muhammad emphasized its importance, stating that it's the best day of the week. On this day, we pause our daily routines, reflect on our faith, and listen to the khutbah or sermon, which offers moreover. Friday is a day of blessings. It's believed that prayers made on this day are especially powerful, engaging in guidance and wisdom. It's a time for spiritual rejuvenation, where we seek forgiveness and strengthen our connection with God. Friday in Arabic is called Yom-e-Jumu'ah, which literally means the day of assembly or gathering. Even before Islam, the Arabs used to refer to Friday as Aruba, meaning the nice day. It is believed that it was Prophet Muhammad's peace and blessings be upon him seventh grandfather, who changed the name to Jumu'ah after the sun reached its zenith. He also used to gather the tribe of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, and the Quraysh for worship. This practice was followed by all the generations that came and went. God in Surah Al-Jumu'ah of the Holy Quran declares Jumu'ah to be a sacred day for worship. Read on to learn more about the importance of Friday in Islam and the virtues of the holiest day of the week.
Muslims pray together in congregation on Friday in a special service called the Jumu'ah prayer. Before the prayer, Muslims listen to a lecture on Islam and God. Many significant events in Islamic history are believed to have taken place on Fridays, including the creation of Adam, his entry into paradise, and his expulsion from paradise. Muslims believe the Day of Judgment and the end of the world will occur on Friday. Friday is like the weekly Eid day for the Muslims. The Muslims wait for this day. They get ready on Friday. Muslims perform ghusl, wear new or fresh clothes, and apply fragrance on them before performing the Friday prayer. These are also the sunnahs of the Holy Prophet. The Prophet, peace and blessing be upon him, said, "Whoever takes a bath on Friday purifies himself as much as he can, then uses his hair oil or perfumes himself with the scent of his house, then proceeds for the Jumu'ah prayer and does not separate to persons sitting together in the mosque, then prays as much as Allah has written for him and then remains silent while the Imam is delivering the khutbah, his sins in between the present and the last Friday would be forgiven." There are many times in the day when the God opens the door of repentance and acceptance. Fridays are also one of those days. It is that day of the week when God gives Muslims what they pray. Muslim scholars assert that prayers are accepted twice on Fridays. One is when the Imam of the mosque is giving Friday prayer, while the other is the time between Asr and Maghrib prayers on Friday. There is a whole chapter in the Holy Quran by the name of Surah Al-Jumu'ah. This surah explains the worth of Friday and how it should be celebrated. The chapter's main objective is to motivate Muslims to attend the weekly Friday prayer. The chapter starts by praising Allah and talking about the prophetic call. It says that Muslims shouldn't be like the Jews who had the Torah but didn't follow it. When the call to prayer is heard, Muslims are told to leave everything and quickly go to remember Allah. If they do not, they will be held accountable. Muslims can do different acts of worship on Fridays to seek the pleasure of God. They can perform supplicatory prayers, do zikr, do charity, etc. Other than that, reciting Surah Al-Kahf is Sunnah on every Friday.